right, Steve Henning coming to you live from Work Truck Week 2025. As you can see, we're on the show floor. I'm here with Caleb Pontius, and we're in the Rockport booth. Caleb, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, busy show so far?
Yeah, we are actually really encouraged. The show has been pretty busy. Obviously, it's a big haul. People are kind of going from one end to the other, but we've had a pretty steady flow yesterday and today, so we couldn't be more pleased.
Well, excellent. So, tell us a little bit maybe about what's resonating so far with people that come to talk to you at the booth.
Yeah, absolutely. I think people are looking for partners. I think right now, obviously sometimes access to product can be difficult. So we pride ourselves on having very large bailment pools for Ford, GM, Ram, and some others. So we think we're helping folks by helping them get access to product. So,
interestingly enough, I've heard a lot of conversation about bailment pools the last couple of days. And you mentioned you're trying to help people get access to those products, so maybe elaborate on that just a little bit if you can.
Yeah, so I mean, folks, obviously dealerships, we do a lot of dealership business, so we interact a lot with Ford, GM, Ram, all the different, Isuzu, all the different manufacturers. But there's times in the year where product is harder for them to get access to. They just can't order it direct from the OEM, which is kind of crazy sometimes to think about, but they can't order it and get it drop shipped into us. So having access to our bailment pool and having a plethora of different products, I think it helps them get access to product essentially, and helps us move product obviously at the same time. So it's a good relationship. So
well, and I really like you used that word a couple of times. Helps us help them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's really what it's all about: is taking care of your customers and making sure what are their needs, how can we help deliver on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's something that as we continue to grow, I think we're easily one of the larger, the fastest growing commercial truck builders. We've only been around for 22 years now. It's, some of our competitors have been around for a long time. So we've grown, I think, in part because we are out there to help our dealer network, and we support the dealer network very well. So,
well, that's great. And 22 years may not sound like that long, but it's a while.
It is. Absolutely. It's been a great journey. It's a testament to our team at Rockport, the product they're building, and obviously when you can offer competitive pricing and a good quality product and access to product, it puts you in a good place. So
okay. So if there was one thing you wanted people to come away from Work Truck Week 2025 and coming to your booth specifically, what would that one thing be you want them to know?
I think we have a lot of people coming to us right now because they are struggling to get access to product. And I know I've said this a lot here in the interview, but we have capacity. Forest River, our parent company, a very good position and gives us the tools we need: access to buildings, access to space. And we now are moving into a new facility in across the street, not far, in our Georgia campus, and is going to give us access to 2 production lines in Georgia, whereas we only had 1 there before. So now we'll have 2 production lines in Indiana, 2 production lines in Georgia. So capacity is not a problem, and I think it's putting us in a good spot with a lot of our dealer customers, but also some fleets that are now approaching us asking for help.
Well, adding another line and more capacity, that's a good thing if that's what people need, especially.
Absolutely.
All right, so I hear there's some exciting news. You have something new that's come out. Can you share that with us?
Yeah, so what we've done is with our Workport, our service body, it's very, very popular, one of our most popular products. We've just trying to continuously improve it, and we've looked at a new, design in our handle hardware. Our product gets used every day, multiple times a day. Those doors are getting open and slammed closed, and so we are just investing in that handle hardware. And we are going to be unveiling that very soon in the near future.
Oh, well, that's great news. Well, excellent. Thanks so much for sharing all that with us.
Absolutely. Thanks very much.